Hello, welcome to Factorio Seablock. In this episode, I'm going to try to get these RoboPort arrays, antenna arrays, hatch doors, and charging pads being created. Reason being is because this copper and tin and the phenolic board will be something we can use a lot of because there's so much backlog of that I have stored in chests that I need to get rid of. Then on top of that, I have tons of aluminium, and same as the tin copper wire, along with the brass and the N-bar. And then down here, obviously the batteries and the N-bar, again, I want to try to get rid of. So we're going to work on that this episode. I will go ahead and warn you, we're going to be dealing with a lot of worms, so we will have to fight worms. But like I said, I have such a huge storage of nickel and all this other crap that I need to get rid of. And so the only way to get rid of it is to start making stuff. So I did tie in the compost into this. It's going to be a while before it gets down here, but I do have this tied in. So eventually I'm going to move all the wood making stuff down here. But until then, we're going to start working on this stuff. So these literally take almost no time whatsoever. And these are used to make the RoboPorts. So we got to start off with making the regular RoboPorts, because they're what's used to make the RoboPort 2s. So let's start there. So the first thing we need is RoboPort antenna arrays. And that's just electronic circuit boards, copper cable, steel plate, the RoboPort hatch doors, same thing, except it doesn't have electronic circuit boards or copper cable. It just has steel plate and iron gear wheels. So most of this is going to be pretty much the same. They're all going to need electronic circuit boards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that needs electronic circuit boards. I'm going to plop that down right there. Alright, I'm going to kill these worms. Because they will not shut up, so let me deal with these for a moment. It's already getting a lot quieter now. Okay, so let's say that we're running this first. So basically, electronic circuit boards and steel plates are going to be the constant. And basically all this. I mean, steel plates, we're looking at 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 6, so half of them are all going to use steel plates. Yeah. And everything else is going to use like random other stuff. So steel is used a lot, and electronic circuit boards are used at most 5 every 0.2 seconds. So So what I'm thinking is, let's say steel plates here, electronic circuit boards here. Okay, that's just the RoboReport antenna array 1. So still here, I don't have any to represent it, but the electronic circuit board's there. And what is that, a Mark 1? And then this will be that. And then these two need INVAR. So they share that together. And then this just needs copper cable, which I can just have that run straight to it. I mean, I could probably scoot this over. To give my room, or give myself room to output it. I love that song. It's so good. Okay, so there's that. Basically, this is going to need that output there. Now, take what I'm doing with a grain of salt. This is not going to be like the final, more likely the final product. I'm just trying to get it set up to kind of what I want it to look like and build off of it. So we've got that and that. I think that's really it for that. Because these will be like that and that. Huh. It's funny how that worked out. Alright, let's take care of some more worms. But basically what I'm trying to do is with the robots, once I get these being made, we're going to tear down that whole station up there of where it's making our ores and upgrade it. Because I've noticed that, like, making not sapphire is just completely unneeded. Because it's giving me more nickel than I ever need. Between that and a lot of others. wrong thing. Alright, I promise you I'm almost done with fighting these clowns. I don't want to put it there because they'll destroy the trees. Like, I'm honestly and seriously trying to get around to doing the plant stuff, but I keep getting caught up with not getting enough ores, or, you know, it's one thing after another. So I'm trying my best to why did I do that? Because this is gonna need aluminium plate and 10 copper wire. Now it only needs one every 0.2 seconds, which would kind of in some ways, which I need to get rid of aluminium in tin, so I may just put them on their own belt like this. And then this needs Invar and batteries, which Invar can come right here. And the batteries, I'll probably... I don't know. I'll figure out something, but I'm thinking about just having this input batteries in, because batteries are not needed for anything else, if I'm correct. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I've got those two and those two. I don't have the hatch doors yet. So this has the steel. This will be the electronic circuit boards. Which means I need to lower all these down, so that I can put the hatches up top. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, so there's hatch number 1, which, keep in mind, they're going to be coming in like this. I should move it over a little bit more so it's lined up. I'm going to put it further over. Alright, there's the first hatch. There's the second hatch. So steel's already going to be here, so I don't even have to worry about that. Iron gears. Holy crap, it needs 20 every... Oh God, what is that? Hmm. That's... It needs 20 every 1.33 seconds. I may just do a regular assembling machine. Actually, I'm going to go... I can't. I don't have any iron on me. But we'll make this a Mark 1 just so it gives me more time. Because then it's 20 every 2 seconds. Which it's going to need a full belt all on its own. Which is ridiculous. So, steel plate here. We'll have iron plate right here. Or not iron plate. Iron gear wheels. Then this needs brass gear wheels and steel bearings. Oh, and it needs NVAR. Shoot, which one needed NVAR? Oh, this one needed the RoboPort charging pad, but it also needs electronic circuit boards. Crap, that sucks. Okay, cause see this. Okay, let me do this. This is where steel's gonna be at. Let's see. 2 seconds, 3, 6, 9, 18. So almost 3 of these can support one of these. If it was an assembly machine Mark 1. Let me just put that out of the way. And then steel plate would be 1, 2, 3. Because there's steel plate. That's steel plate. Then this is the electronic circuit boards. Because they all take electronic circuit boards. This is batteries. Which one's worse? Doesn't really matter. 10 copper cable will go there. Aluminium plate will go there. Then it's NVAR and batteries. Well, this one... well, what I could do is this. I come over it. Then that'll give me a full belt of NVAR. It's fine if I have to use NVAR in multiple places. I need more inserters. But now, once I get everything in there, it also needs steel bearings and brass gear wheels. So that gets me my NVAR. But then I got steel bearings. I might have to do them. all at a except these. Not these. These two. These two can actually be a little bit faster. But everything else needs to be a Mark 1. Just so it gives me more time. So this may need to be moved down further. And I'm just going to have to do ghost images right now until I get more. How many does this need? Just 2? So I can back these off. Then what I could do is have these come under. I'm going to have them put as far away as possible. Better yet, I may need to move this over a little bit more. And I'll show you why. Oh, no, we'll go down 1. Because if I didn't, this is going to... I mean, I could have done this. But it's better just to play it safe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then I need this to be that. This to be that. Now that's literally all the 3 major players in that. So this is how we've got it. Still here. Electronic circuit boards here. This is supposed to be a representation of the output. So where are we going to output all these? I'm not expecting to add more of these. I mean, if I did, it would have to be one underneath the other. And that's just going to be a pain in the ass. But I'm not expecting to just need like 50 of them at a time. So I'm not stressing about it. And if I need to, I can always make this bigger and better by expanding it out this way. Which I could just run everything down here that I need, like a bus. But I don't know. Let's see what the other ones are. Here they are. Craft it. So this is going to need other stuff. Yeah. And then let's look. I mean, these are going to use other materials. Yeah. So much more. And I think what I'll do is I'll put the Mark IIs on the bus because that's what's going to be needed for the next. I don't plan on... I'm not going to put the Mark IIIs of these here I'll put 3s and 4s with each other, but this is only going to need the actual roboports. Alright, so copper cable here, still here. Electronic circuit boards there. We got that. Which one did this need? Batteries and NVAR. So NVAR here, batteries here. We're basically looking for our output. Now I can output this there. This one, I could output right here. And then I can do similar stuff like that. Like, output this there, output this there. Because this is going to be a total of, what, 6? Alright, let me... Oh, good, it finally got down here. The, basically, I'm going to need these to do that. But I could probably, yeah, I could probably make a red underground belt. Let's see how that does for us. Because basically it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this needs to go from here all the way over. And it's not going to do that. It's not going to work. So instead of going this way, how about I go this way to the left? That's what I'll do. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I can just go output here, run this up, over. Oh, wrong, no, wrong item. And do that. And the same thing. All right, let's get this connected up. What was this going to be? This was going to be iron gear wheels. This is going to be brass gear wheels, steel bearings, and NVAR. So let's get some of this stuff down here. Let's start with the brass gear wheels, because that'll help eat up some of the crap we have. Because there's brass. Brass is coming over there. I know I have brass gear wheels being made somewhere. Shouldn't be too... Well, I don't remember it being so far up. Doesn't... There it is. Did I need steel gear wheels for any of them? I need steel bearings. Steel bearings. Alright. Here's this one. There's that one. Sorry that was taking so long on the planning. It's kind of a big project there, with so many items being put in it. I know I heard them, and I was like, I gotta back up for a minute. I'm gonna need more belts. It's so weird when you're walking. These items are like flickering. I don't know if anybody can see that. It's alright, I'll try to zoom out so we ain't gotta worry about that bothering us. I need more belts. Fun. Let's come grab it. As you can see, I have no iron gear wheels coming, so that means something's going on. What I should do is put a radar up there so I can watch what's happening in case anything stops working. Alright, there's brass. Ooh, I better look at where it needs to go at so I'm not wasting belts. Brass needs 3. So we'll put brass. What is it? Brass, steel bearings. We'll put steel on the top. Brass in the middle. So we need to go right here. Fuck y'all, bastards. Can I get them from right here? These things are like the Zyrax and Empyreon. Pain in my ass. If anybody plays Empyreon. Way too many worms. Holy crap. Can I get them from over here? Man, I was hoping I can use some of that real estate. I did not. I don't know why it drops them like that. Alright. Let's go down a little bit further. Just so I don't have to do this again for a while. Alright, here we go. It would not let me pick them up. That is bullshit. That's the last thing I couldn't afford to have happen. It's bullshit. I'm gonna have to go make some more turrets. finally wearing them down. There's that at least. Alright, well, we'll come back and deal with them in a minute. I need to make more sniper turrets, so I need more iron gear wheels. Which means I need to figure out why my iron's not being made. I'm gonna have to pick up what's here. I'll deal with the iron off camera so y'all don't have to see that. I need more belt, so let's grab more belt. I need more underground belt too. Alright, there's that. What I may do is burn through that old residuals, turn it all into gas, and I might just have like a bunch of containers somewhere far out that just stores all of it. Because look at that, I'm not using any power, and that's not good. Because that makes no sense whatsoever. We're at 3K on sulfuric wastewater. That is crazy. Like, we're backed up on this. And I did get the math done. So, basically, I bumped it up to a Mark III. So, I have 3 Mark IIIs and a Mark II. That'll support 5 of these. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, I do know why, but I mean, it's just... For some reason, the Mark IIs, 6 of them should have supported it. But it didn't, and I don't know why. So I just sped it up. Well, I was trying to kind of see if I can get a hold of my train. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Alright, so what was I working on? Brass right here. Brass was going to come in the middle. Before I got sidetracked with stupid worms. So it's a full belt. Now, not gonna let them do me dirty this time. I'm gonna come over this way so I can see him better. There we go. There's another one down. And another one down. So now we just got 2 more worms to get. Ooh, forgot. Other worms could be over close by. I was about to say. Alright, so we're good now. We ain't got to worry about worms getting us there. Alright, what's the next thing that we need on this? Invar and steel bearings. Let's go for the Invar. So Invar, I want to run right down here at the bottom. Figured I'd pick that out while I'm over here. Let's make sure I'm not going to get bombarded by worms. So they can target me from right here. How did it get damaged? These worms are going to be a pest. See what I mean? So I am going to have to fight them whether I like it or not. Alright, so we're going to hold off for a moment. I'm pretty sure I still have some. Yeah. There we go. This kind of looks like Australia. We got worms to the south, worms to the east. And then I'm going to try to run this over. Alright. Obviously it's not this far, but you never know. Alright, well, I'm going to continue tying all this in to make all this. And in the next episode, we'll set up where we're making the actual roboports. We'll build that setup so that we're making roboport Mark 1s and 2s. I also need to get landfill because I also need to run both these down, if I remember correctly. We need both of them, copper cable and tin copper wire. We do need both of those. Right now, we're coming up here to get N-bar, which should be pretty close by, because I did come up here and run some down a little bit until I ran out of belt, and then it's back to square one again. So, trying to find that N-bar. There it is. But that'll have to do it for this video. If y'all have any questions or want to ask or just want to say hi, just leave it in the comment section. But I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.